folks, we are here with Dr. Tad Thompson and Silver Dollar Farms, representing him and his family. We're going to dive right into some of the RSG sires that they have standing there at our facility in Lebanon. First, we're going to talk about Apology Accepted. Dr. Tad, introduce us to this guy and tell us a little about him in terms of his pedigree.
Yeah, no, thanks for everybody tuning in that are listening to this. Apology Accepted is one of those sheep that we looked at real early in the spring. He was a fall born, and so the opportunity to have a more mature sire that we knew we could count on was kind of the first draw to him. And probably the biggest draw to him is the fact that he is dammed by the same Braddale ewe that was the mother of Truce. And so probably one thing that was pounded into my head as a kid growing up with my dad was, the females make or break the whole show. We talk a lot about the sires, the males, but the females is what, really is the driving force behind them. And so we had a proven female that he was out of, and Truce's mom. She was a Bart 4-horse Bravo combination. And then on the male side, sire side, he was out of the Mile High Ram. That had also, that same ewe family on that side of the pedigree that it made Bob Ross and the Dam of Gnarly, the twin, and several of those pretty elite sires there for Logan McLennan. So, and then being out of American Outlaw, so it was kind of a unique combination of pedigree and genetics, proven females around that. So we thought it was a good opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. And for those that didn't get to make it to Shore Years over the winter or even at RSG already this summer, why don't you describe us more phenotypically what we see in him? Yeah. So he's an average size sheep, and so I think he kind of fits a lot of that middle of the road size. He's not too big, not too small, if you will. But just a huge rack, big back shape, really nice big pin set to him. Stands down really square on his feet and legs, and just basic build is good, and plenty of natural power and shape. Yeah, absolutely. And I know he's a fall born, so he's already got some females brought his way. If somebody kind of rings your bell and asks you the type and kind of females that you see him working the best on, what's kind of your advice there?
Yeah, I think the ewe family on the Truce's mom side, she is so elegant fronted, so good fronted, that I think he can help us out in that area, and still add some muscle and power to him. I think there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of females there that he can make better with that muscle and shape and putting an elegant front end. If I was going to protect him a little bit, I'd probably protect him a little bit on his loin edge, and just make sure that'd be the one area that you might just kind of watch a bit.
Yeah, sure. And so in terms of, for me personally, what I see in him, he just looks like a consistent sire. What type and kind do you see him consistently generating from lamb crop to lamb crop?
Yeah, and so time will tell, on that.
Right.
With these guys that are unproven, and we kind of just made them and kind of project what we think they're going to do. I think this guy's going to make a lot of females. I think this guy's going to make. I think his real upside potential is going to be in the females that he can crank out.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything else before we wrap up you want to add on Apology Accepted?
He's fertile. That was the exciting part,
Right.
So he's been frozen early, and so we've got fresh and frozen on him, and he's going to help us out on that fertility piece of the genetics.
Yep, absolutely. Well, if you guys have any questions at all, please visit rsgsires.com. Visit with any member of the Silver Dollar Farms crew as well as Shore Year Show Stock, and they'll be glad to help you out. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.